Hello, my name is Bernard, and today I will demonstrate a document compliance automation as part of our Robot for Every Person initiative. A Robot for Every Person enables an employee to use, create, and benefit from automation in their everyday tasks. Every day, I have to write documents in Microsoft Word. My company requires me to include a logo, a privacy designation, and a publication date within the header. These documents also have sensitive data that must be masked before publishing. However, today, I'm in such a rush I forgot to do any of this. Fortunately for me, my robot is monitoring my desktop to ensure my documents are compliant with company policy. As soon as I attempt to save the document using Control S, the robot is kicked off. Immediately after this trigger, the robot checks the header and lets me know what is missing. It gives me options to remedy them. It's informed me the logo, date, and privacy designations are missing. I instruct the robot to fix all of these problems. As we can see, it adds the date and privacy designation. Then it moves on to add the logo, resizing it to fit the header. After aligning the header per company specifications, the robot re-evaluates it, then gives me the option to email it, to publish it, and also to redact any sensitive information. It then records the transaction by locking username, document name, and compliance issues it resolved. After exporting the document to PDF, it then redacts the document, removing all sensitive data. Then it emails the document and begins to publish the document to our repository. This is the final, fully compliant document that was emailed to the client and published to our repository. I'm not limited to Microsoft Word. I also produce a lot of Excel reports that have company-sensitive data and must follow guidelines for the header. Let's imagine I've forgotten to include the logo and publication date. As soon as I try to save the document, the robot will kick off. As before, it checks the header for the required information and returns a report of the findings, giving me options to fix it. As we expected, the privacy level is okay, but the logo and date were missing. Let's ask the robot to fix these and click Submit. After receiving a good final report, I'll ask the robot to email and publish this document after it's redacted it. This fully compliant and redacted document is what was published and emailed in a previous step. Now, let's see what happens if I don't comply with company policy. What if I instructed the robot to not put all of the information that needs to be inside of the header? What if I instruct the robot to only enter the logo and the privacy level and to ignore the date? Realizing the date is missing from the header, the robot will add restricted as a watermark to the document. To summarize, thanks to my robot assistant, I have a second set of eyes to ensure that documents I produce meet company guidelines and protect sensitive data, all the while allowing me to concentrate on higher level and more creative and value-added tasks. To learn more about our Robot for Every Person vision, please check our detailed webpage on uipath.com/RPA robot-every-person.